Good morning, y'all. I'm just waking up, so good morning. My dream last night was insane. It didn't look familiar. It was like I was switching through dimensions and through different timelines. I don't even know if I really actually slept, if you know what I'm saying. So today I'm going to bring you with my day. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I'm practicing flowing. I use fluoride-free toothpaste because I ain't trying to get no toxic. Use this stuff to wash my face. It is animal-free, no testing on animals, dermatologist tested, clean ingredients. So I use this on my face. It goes on like this. It makes your skin so smooth. Like, I can't even explain. If you guys are curious what type of music I'm using for this yoga meditation, I normally just use one by this guy. He's pretty amazing. I love most of his music, and this one just truly does something to me. The craziest thing happened to me last night. Not even the craziest thing, but something important happened to me last night that I definitely do feel like I need to talk about. I've been saying this affirmation, and it's I'm open to receiving. I'm open to receiving. I'm abundant. Me and my roommate, we went to 7-Eleven last night to go get some snacks before bed, and this was at like 1 a.m. I think. And we randomly met up with this dude in the store, and he told us he'd pay for our snacks. And yeah, we were open to receiving. We're taking up space. We're understanding our femininity onto how we are ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. You are ready to receive. Because the more that you tell yourself that, the more that you will see things start to come into fruition into your life. It is amazing. And not even just with that affirmation that I've seen changes, it's every affirmation. You're affirming what you want to be and what you want to identify yourself as. So I find it so important to just sit there and identify yourself with good, positive affirmations. I'm calm, I'm safe, I'm worthy, I'm ready to receive, I'm open to receiving. But I just definitely felt the need to share that because I know that there's someone out there that is like, when am I receiving all of my amazing shit? It comes, it will come. And make sure you are just saying those affirmations because it's so important, and you will see it in your physical life, I promise you.
These shows, out of touch with reality, hoes out in Hollywood bringing back 5 or 6 hoes. Fuck them, then we...
The next thing I do is I come outside with a little bit of water. After I end up eating some food, I went to go get some lashes, got some water, did some cleaning, took a little bit of time just to vibe, chill, and now I'm gonna do my makeup. I feel like right now, as a collective viewpoint on what is going on in the world, I am very excited. I'm very excited as to see, because I'm very excited to see a lot of people become more aware, self-conscious. Damn. It's about to be a whole new different world. I think as the collective kind of awakens, that's when things are going to start to change, and I think change is good for this world. I don't believe that we have enough change in people's lives. People fear change, and so this spiritual warfare that's going on now is causing people to have to change, to see that their negative habits or their negative coping mechanisms aren't working anymore. And that right there, my friends, is beautiful. I didn't think it was beautiful in my life before. I used to have these coping mechanisms that were not good. I would smoke, drink, do drugs to cope with everything that would go on. And then I started to move in a little bit more healthier direction where I was like, okay, I'm gonna clean my room when I have an anxiety attack. But that even started to not work, because things that are outside of you will only work for so long to keep you sane. If you don't feel sane and okay inside, without anything physical, that's where everything is within, is what I'm trying to say. Is I used outer physical things to cope, but you don't need anything to cope. All you need is yourself to cope. You having that relationship with yourself. And I now look at things a lot differently now. And I also look at the collective a lot differently now. I now have a lot more love and compassion, because a lot of people are going through it right now. And a lot of people don't even understand what is going on in their life and why these things are happening. But if they were to talk to one of us, one of the people that are awakened, oh, they would know right away. Things would just start to click. And that's where we all come together as one. I think this is the closest we're going to be able to, in this generation, I believe that this is going to be the closest we get to being one with each other. That we get to feel actually equal and heard and loved instead of controlled. But I also wanted to talk about what's kind of been going on in my life, what kind of realizations I've been having. One today that really stuck out to me was I was thinking to myself, like, what is wrong with you? Like, I was thinking, what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? And I had to look deeply and think as to where that may have came from, where that exact sentence could have came from. And I know as a child, when I broke something or when I did something wrong, I would get told that as a child. What is wrong with you? So now I spent 2 years of my life asking myself constantly, every single day, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? There has to be something wrong with me. And that has been engraved in me since I'd break plates, since I would make mistakes. I now think that there's something wrong with me. And there's nothing wrong with me. That is just somebody putting their own conditioning onto somebody else. And when I came to that realization, it really helped me have a lot more love and compassion for myself and really know that there's nothing wrong with me. And people just pretty well told me that. Weird, crazy shit. That's one of the realizations I had. I've had many. Last night, I was like sun gazing, and I don't know if you guys do this as a spiritual person. I love sun gazing. But last night it hit different. Like I know that there's times where you're not supposed to look right into the sun, but at the time that I was looking into the sun, it's like I was meant to look into the sun. Like I had to look into the sun, because what I saw was something just so beautiful and helped me really have clarity upon a lot of things in my life. I still struggle with feeling weird and still struggle with feeling like I'm crazy. But having those clarity from the signs from the universe, oh, it is all you need. I thought I needed more. Nope. So last night I was looking at the sun and I could see the auras of the sun, and I could see the vibration coming off of the sun, if you know what I mean. Like it was actually moving, and I could see it bringing in all this light and love and energy. And damn, did I ever have more love and compassion for the sun. I started to realize what it was really doing for us. Even if we don't even notice it, even if we're too busy living our lives, the sun's out there putting out free good vibe energy. Like, what? Yeah, so that kind of happened too. So I knew that was a sign. And me and my roommate, we kept getting like the sun card for tarot. And so we were like, hey, well, this is definitely like a sign that we're we're okay. We're doing good. We're understanding what we didn't understand before, which is, damn. I feel like a lot of people in the world right now are feeling lost. I'm feeling this energy right now. I feel like I might be channeling it. But I feel like a lot of people right now are feeling really lost within themselves. Like, where do I go? What do I do? What do I need to be? And what used to work is like, we'd go hang out with somebody and that's how we would find our identity, or we drink alcohol or do drugs to suppress the emotion, or distract ourselves in different ways, whether it's having too much sex, working too much, working out too much. There's a lot of different things that people do. It's just not working anymore. It's just not working anymore. People are literally having to be forced to look within and find that peace of mind within, so then you can go about any task that you do with peace within. And damn, and I'm searching for that. I'm looking for that. If somebody is not aligned on that path and wants to do that same work and be spiritual, I don't think I can have them in my life anymore. It's very, I used to be able to have 3D friends, like have people that are sitting in kind of fear. I used to have friends like that. But I just feel like I'm at a time in my life where, I'm making space for myself. I'm letting myself flow. At the same time, having love and compassion for those people, because of course. But having more love and compassion for myself and making room for myself to say no. Making room for myself to say, ask for help. Making room for myself in so many different ways. I've never been able to make the room. And it's just because of the situations that my past I was in. It's hard to make the room for yourself when you can't have room for yourself. You're in a situation or an environment where your needs and what you want and what you care about does not matter. So now that I'm living in an environment that is the opposite, you tend to have fear. You tend to feel like you should just go back to the same comfort zone, the same anxiety, the same fear, because that's all you know. That's all you're worth. That's what you feel. That's all you're worth. And I'm getting past that too. I'm understanding that I'm worth more than what type of situations I've gotten put into. I'm worth more than what people have made me out to be. I don't know. But if any of that resonated, let me know down below. Put on the forehead. Ooh. Ow. I just hurt my nail so bad. Anyways, these are the last. Let me just fix this. I get them from Winners. Okay guys, I'm almost done my makeup. And then I'm gonna be doing some TikToks. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing after. Literally just flowing. I flew I flew all day today. And then I'm probably gonna make some supper. Anyway, I've been eating vegan, so I have been eating very good and good for myself. I'd say 10 out of 10. I don't really feel a drive, energy, or motivation to eat meat, which is kind of nice. Do a beautiful supper for myself. Beautiful supper. I got you. I'm gonna do my hair. Hey guys, now I'm just making myself some supper. I'm trying a new recipe. Shit. It's called, I'm pretty sure it's literally just like a garlic cream sauce. Anyway, I'm now making some pasta. I'm trying to think about what I want to go with the pasta. But I got some awesome vegan ingredients. Right. I forgot to end the video yesterday. I ended up going out with friends, sleeping over at a friend's house, and vibing, following the joy. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, and evening, and comment down below what type of videos you would like to see from me.